Hi guys, this is Mr. Jonas. As I tried to introduce my channel before this time, my channel name is Academic Channel, and the main purpose of this channel is to deliver and to release different kinds of model exams and a national exam questions for grade 8 and 6 based on new curriculum or new educational policy. So I would like to invite those students who are going to take national exam at the end of this year to join my channel and to be benefited from my channel. So once I have said this important point about my channel, now let me get to start my today's topic. As you can see here, my today's topic is about maths for grade 8. Okay, this is my today lesson. So today I'm going to start chapter 1, which talks about rational numbers. Okay, under this I'm going to discuss the definition of rational numbers and also the relationship between rational numbers and other numbers. Okay, so as you know, rational number is a number that can be written in the form of a over b, right? A over b, where both a and b are integers. They are integers, and the number that can be written on the top is known as numerator. This is known as numerator. Numerator, and it can be represented or denoted by capital N. Okay, and the number that can be written at the bottom is known as denominator, and it can be represented by, this is known as denominator. Okay, denominator, and it can be represented or denoted by capital D. And this rational number can be also denoted by capital Q. Okay, the set of rational number can be represented by capital Q, and also it can be expressed in terms of fraction. Fraction can be expressed in terms of fraction. Fraction is a portion of something, or it's a part of something. For example, if you divide an orange into 4 main parts or into 4 sections, and if you eat one part of an orange, or if you remove one part of section of an orange, then 1/4 is removed or eaten. Okay, so such thing is known as fraction. Okay, so fraction can be divided into 3: proper fraction, improper fraction, improper fraction, and the third one is mixed fraction. Now let me see them one by one. So proper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator. The numerator is less than the denominator. Okay, so proper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator. So example 1/2, 3/6, 4/8, 6/12, and so on. Let's see. You see, 1 is less than 2, 3 is less than 6, 4 is less than 8, 6 is less than 12. Improper fraction is in the case of improper fraction, the denominator is less than the numerator. So the reverse of the first example is true for this one. So you can take example, 6/3, okay, 8/4, 12/6, and so on. Okay, and so on. When it comes to the third one, mixed fraction is a fraction in which the improper fraction contains both whole number and proper fraction. Proper fraction. It contains whole number and mixed fraction. Fraction contains both whole numbers and proper fraction. Proper fractions. Okay, so example, 3 and 1 over 2, 6 and 1 over 3, 4 and 1 over 5, and so it's C. Okay, look, 3 and 1, 3 is a whole number, 1 over 2 is a proper fraction, 6 is whole number, 1 over 3 is a proper fraction, 4 is whole number, 1 over 5 is proper fraction. Now let me come to the relationship between rational number and other numbers. The other numbers are natural numbers, whole numbers, and third one is integers. Okay, so this natural number can be represented by capital N, and this one is represented by capital W, and this one is capital I. Okay, so natural number is a number that can be started from 1 and has no end. Okay, for example, n, the set of natural number can be contains an element 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so whole number is a number that can be started from 0 and has no end. So let's say this one is example 1 and example 2 for whole number, and W is equal to an element contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, the third one is an integer. Integer is a number that contains positive number, 0, and negative numbers. Okay, so this is let's say this is example 3. Example 3 is for integers. So I is equal to an element contains let's start from negative number, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, the number that can be found at the right side of 0 is known as positive integer. The number that can be found at the left side of 0 is known as negative integer. 0 is neither positive nor negative, but is an integer. Okay, now let me show you the relationship between rational number and these numbers by using Venn diagram. Consider that the center circle contains natural number, and the second circle contains whole number, and the third contains an integer I, and the last contains rational number Q, which is represented by Q. So this is all about my today's lesson. So please subscribe my channel, like my video, share it with your friends. Just do it. There is nothing you are gonna be lost. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, just don't hesitate to put them down in my comment box. Thank you for watching my video. See you again in my next video. Thanks once again.